Hey guys, this is Helldozer from Zombieland Gaming, and today I had started a new game, um, and I started playing Tomb Kings. Now, Tomb Kings, I didn't think were actually going to be that good. I thought that they were kind of a waste army, but they're not. I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised. They can globally recruit and locally recruit. Now, just like any other army, except they have kind of a twist. They'll have a little bit longer of a recruit time if you do it globally. But for example, these guys, like the Tomb Scorpions, the Bone Giants, um, not I don't think I'm not sure. I don't think those guys. These guys. The more that you build of the buildings that can produce them, the more that you can recruit. Now, I'll give you an example. If you have a three-city region and you in the main capital, you put the building for the Bone Giants. In every capital, if you put, because I believe it's a level 5, um, if you have put them in 5 capitals, you can have recruit 5 Bone Giants. If you only have one, you only get recruit 1 Bone Giant. So you have to kind of balance how you're going to do it, and it was kind of a little learning experience. I figured that out relatively quickly. But yeah, they're actually pretty decent. I'm still kind of learning how to use these guys, and there's an archer type for that. The birds are definitely throwaway. The birds create a lot of havoc. Uh, I generally will send them in on archery units, and it sends the computer nuts. It sends the other army crazy. They will actually detach infantry to go after the birds. It's funny watching that units like this can just cause that much havoc. Um, and their cavalry also seems to be very important. Also, their cavalry, just like all other cavalry, will shred, but the use of the birds with the cavalry can really shred apart an enemy army because they'll start diverting and start pulling it apart. And a battle that you may not have a real good rating here, just playing it, ripping them, like peeling them apart to get at the heart of them, is actually really good. Um, Now, what we've got here is I'll give you a little background, like I always do. I've been on the march from the start. Um, I took out Last Defenders have only 2 places left. I took out one of the dwarven clans that's over uh, not the prospectors. Carrick, can't remember their name. Um, the Greenskins were kind of friendly to me from the start, so they expanded and they went up into the dwarven lands. They took all of that where Carrick 8 is and all of that, and then started to go off to the east, well, and the north, and actually all directions except into me. Well, they ran into a problem with the Empire and the vampires. The vampires slowed them down, and it gave the Empire a chance to get in, and it's a big mess. So I really had no expansion, and I was like, well, screw it. He left a bunch of his places unprotected. I'm going after him. So that's what I did. So he's been losing to the Empire and the vampires, but the vampires really are kind of disarmed in this. They lost a lot to the Empire also, so the vampires are kind of a non-issue. But I'm sitting up near, I don't want to mispronounce these names. Um, Iron Mine, I think. So, as you can see, this is the region we're in, and we're in the Badlands. So he started making units. I was double teaming armies onto certain cities just to guarantee a win. So I peeled guys off. I peeled off a couple of armies after I won and started making a move towards his city. And something told me to stack these 2 armies side by side, and I'm very glad that I did that. Now, one of them is in March stance, so I have to win this. Um, so what he did was he has 6 giants. This is insane. I've never seen this. Even when I played them, I never had 6 giants. This is absolutely insane. This Ironhide is the army that is stationed inside the city. This army I kicked around. That's why his guys are so low. And then this was something that he was just recruiting outside the city. Now, I did have somebody to the north that was going to be coming in on him within about 3 or 4 turns, so he had to make this move because these uh, 20 and 19 sized armies. Now, I did have this one guy, this unit is missing because I had sent him out to screw with the city, to try to break the city down. So I'm actually missing one of my lieutenants, but that's totally fine with me. I don't think he's going to be that big of a deal, that big of a loss. So I wanted to record this. This is going to be a good time. As you can see, it's showing it's in my favor, but I'm scared of these giants. I despise these giants. Now, looking at my squadron, these guys are really good against giants. I've had really good experience with them. The Tomb Scorpions are buffed between banners and lord abilities and what I've been doing as far as research. Looking at this one, so they're going to be facing 4 Scorpions. The Scorpions I totally intend on splitting between the giants and any of his ground units. I'm hoping that these birds are going to be able to get into his archers, and after the archers are done, I'm going to have them chasing around these guys, these chariots, and hopefully I can get to them. If the chariots aren't going to be in range, then I'm just going to sig them on any of his infantry, the goblins or the black orcs. The last battle I did, they actually did chew up the black orcs pretty well. So we'll see about that. But that's kind of where everything stands. I have 7 solid archer units, and that's just these guys, just skeletal archers. So I'm kind of hoping that between the 2 there, this guy, that we're going to be able to deal with these giants. I really don't see how this is going to end well for him, and I do have this fancy-pantsy little guy here. But he's got a little bit of damage on. He's a little less than 50%. So he's going to be out running around like a madman. So let's get this going, because I'm not running from this guy. And it's kind of ironic, because after I clear this area out, there's this one and one more. I'm going to actually offer him peace. But I'm going to see what happens, because once he loses this, it's going to break his spine. He's done. The rats have been going after him over by. He actually expanded towards Skavenblight and had taken some cities over there, but the rats have been just chewing him apart. No pun intended. All right, so I'm gonna move these guys back. Put them up. Put them there. Actually, I'm gonna move him here. He's coming back with the archers. Okay, I want him flanked out real nice and wide-like. I'm not going to be sitting back, so I want these guys up, launching as fast as possible. I don't know, I kind of feel like he might be... Oh, and my guys are coming in behind him. Yeah, this is going to end horribly for him. So really all that I have to do is just get these guys in there firing nice and hard. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to put him, flank him there, have him with the knights. Alright, so there's really nothing left to do. This particular leader, all he's got is that. It just can make himself or an ally unbreakable. So that really doesn't have a whole lot. My legendary lord, my original lord's army just went over to kick around the Lost Ones or whatever the hell they're called. So he's pretty stacked, but here we go. Bang. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, no, actually, I called... Alright, you get in there. You guys are just going to race in. See? Yep. I want everybody just move forward just a little. Oh, that giant. Alright. Yep, they're breaking off. He's got to fight a two-front war, and this is not going to end well for him. Alright, everybody in. Screw it. That is going splendidly well. I'm going to send a scorpion in on him. Alright, we have to... Okay, I'm actually going to do something with these guys. They're going to move out. I want them out. We're going to need you up here, backing him up, buddy. Come on. Okay, I have to get back over there. Wow. Why are you way up? What is happening here? Apparently his guys were coming up from behind me, which I did not notice, I did not see. So now I'm kind of caught in a catch-22 now. Oh, good. Okay, well this is bad. Alright, we'll set him to melee. Oh. Yeah, I muffed this up. I muffed this up real good. Alright, we're pulling down. Yeah, I wouldn't have done this. I was not even paying attention to this. Get in there, Scorpion. You guys just keep them busy until stuff happens. Okay, so it's not totally bad. It's just... This guy is crazy. I love when these guys fire. Alright, surprise. Wait, alright, come up here. I absolutely love when these guys fire. They're crazy. If you'll fire. Oh, get on him, get on him, get on him. Okay, I really, like, do you need 50 cents or something to be, like, do I need to pay you to fire? Could you fire finally, or? There we go. Bang! Wow, those giants are getting tore up. Oh my god, this guy's like a champion. So yeah, he's pretty much in full retreat now. And that's why you kind of take a look behind sometimes, because just because they've flagged doesn't mean that they're does not mean anything. Honestly, doesn't mean they're running away for good. Okay, what's up with him? Okay, whatever. All right, so let's. Yeah, they're pretty much in full retreat. I almost kind of muffed that guy up, not paying attention. Now, as I've stated in previous videos, I am definitely that prick that will go and run them down. I don't care. Because these guys, I am going to wind up seeing them again. Yeah, them horsemen. Yeah, here, you stick with him. You make sure he has a bad day in Bosnia. And my guy actually almost died. Oh my god. Alright, well, why don't we stop chasing him? Yeah, why don't you get on him? Hey, what are you looking at? Yep. You stay on him. You come over here like so. He has one black orc. That doesn't mean anything. So he's going to get to walk away with some of his stuff. He's too far to really do anything, so I'll just pull him in. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. I almost made it. Almost got enough kills. Feel kind of bad for that Sphinx there. He didn't get to do anything. How fast can you run, buddy? See if we can't get you a little action real quick. Yeah, sometimes at the border, if you catch them, you can run them around in circles for a few seconds. And actually keep them from leaving. Oh, that tomb swarm's eating them up. Oh! And then that bow. This group, I'm not letting this group leave. They don't get to leave. That group's going to make it. That's fine. Oh! One. Get him. Get him, boy. That's the end of him. And the scorpion goes to sleep. Alright, so, hello. Oh yeah, we're gonna get them. Hey guys, don't be resting over here too much. Alright, so you know the deal. That's pretty much that. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So, taking a look at some final numbers here. Call it 500. You know, 3. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh, all right. Well, it was a little bit closer, but he did lose his giants, and that takes a little while to get. They did lay out. He laid out a little bit of damage. They got a few people. He got some. He got caught up in the group from behind. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even know why I didn't see that. Could have been worse. You're going to sell them back for cash. I'm not hurting for cash. I have decent cash. Harvest organs, and these jars go towards your research, summoning different lords, stuff like that. Or you can just replenish and kill them all. Now, looking at my guys, I lost an archer unit, and that guy's pretty beat up. But I don't want the jars. 30 jars over all this business? No, I want them dead. So that was the battle. Just figured I'd record that real quick. Watch my other Dark Elves run through. I'm going to be recording. I've already started, but everything that I do, I'm going to play it through. And I'm going to fight all the battles in there unless it's really like against me or for me. There's no point doing all that. But thanks for watching, guys. Check back for other videos, and I'll see you guys later.